good afternoon, and welcome to Brazos Fiber Works. Today is episode 51. It is Wednesday, June 25th. Wow, you guys, it has been a week. It has been a pretty busy week for me. Sorry. Maverick is just full of energy right now and wants to be petted. So, if you see me like reaching down, it's because he's at my feet. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you do enjoy today's video. I hope you decide to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. Grab yourself something cozy to drink and let's get into today's. So today I only have a few knitting projects to talk about. It's pretty much the same knitting projects that we had last week. I am going to announce the giveaway winner from episode 50. And yeah, let's get right into it. So where can you find me? You can find me on Instagram at Brazos Fiber Works. You can find me over on Facebook. I have a Facebook group called Brazos Fiber Works. I am jnbcrafty on Ravelry, and we also have a Ravelry group. It is called Brazos Fiber Works. So head over there, get yourself into the group, join on with us. We have chatter, we have threads, we have monthly knit-alongs, we have yearly knit-alongs. So yes, we would love to see you in there. If you would like to get a hold of me, you can email me, jennifer@brazosfiberworks.com. And I do have a shop with hand-dyed yarn, project bags, notions, all that good stuff. And it is brazosfiberworks.com. We will also be having a 4th of July sale next week. That email will go out to all of my subscribers from my website at the end of this week. And then I will announce the sale on social media next week. So yes, next week there will not be an episode. We will be traveling, and so I will see you back here the week after that. But let's get into why you're here, and let's look at all of my knitting WIPs. Yes, I said WIPs because we do not have a finished object, or I do not have a finished object this week, but I have got some progress done on my WIPs. So let's get into the first one. The first one is let me grab my label really quick. If you see me dressed like a little different, I am dressed for work. I have to go to work as soon as I finish recording this. My schedule kind of got moved around this week, and so I'm trying to fit this in. I feel like that's happened the last few weeks, but so this project is my socks. I am doing the Fairground socks by Kay Jones of the Bakery Bears using Jinx yarns, and the colorway is Wildflowers. So I've been talking about this. This dyer no longer dyes. I happened to get it from a D-stash from someone, and I used to buy her yarns way back in the day, and so I was so excited to get my hands on one of her skeins. So I am doing a shorty version. I have never tried like past the ankle length, but I am trying this one. It is the size small using the 56 stitch cast on. Sorry if you heard the dogs. All right, so this is the Wildflowers colorway. It is a self-striping yarn in that Fairground socks pattern. I did 15 rows of a 2x2 ribbing on the top. I did, I think, about 7 repeats on the pattern here. I did the heel in a totally different leftover mini skein that I had in my stash. And then yeah, I did get a little bit. I think I had the heel done last time, so I haven't got too much done on this. But it definitely will get done in the next couple weeks, and I'll be able to show you this finished object when I return from vacation. But yeah, super exciting. I did it on a size 1 Chalgu red lace needle. I knit my socks on Magic Loop, and it is sitting in this Erin Lane bag that I got a long time ago at the DFW Fiber Fest. All right, my second work in progress is my Chelsea tee. The pattern is by Shaina Bilow, and it is using my 2024 Chelsea Yarns Christmas advent. So I think I'm on my third color from last week's where I left off, and I need to put it on some different needles so I can try it on to check the length, because I'm not sure I want to keep knitting on the body. But here goes. This is what I have done. I think I did the 4th size. It's either the 3rd or I think it's the 4th size on the pattern. And so I have still to do this at the end, but it is a top down piece, and then you knit the pieces together, and then you will knit in the round. I did talk more detail on this last week, so if you would like to see more of the detail or look at my project page on Ravelry, I do probably need to update that with a picture. But last week I left off, I was right here. So I've got 3 colors. I'm on my 4th, but I need to try it on to see how much longer I want to go, because I still need to do the bottom ribbing. But yes, I am loving it. I can't wait to see what it looks like. If I won't have time this week to try it, well, at least before this video goes up, but I will, if I can have time to try it on before we leave on Saturday, I will post it on Instagram. I'll put a picture of my Ravelry project page for all of you to see. But yeah, I'm super excited to get finished on that one. So I feel like I'm getting closer to that. And then my last works in progress is, and I don't have that one in a bag, it's just in my sheep bag that I have my Cozy Comfort Throw that I'm about to show you. Just because it's easier to put my put on top of this project and take it in the car so I can work on it on my lunch break and whatnot. But this is my Cozy Comfort Throw. The pattern is by Molly Clapp of Homespun House, and it is using different Valentine kits. By the way, all 3 of these are all on sparkle bases, even the socks. Fingering weight, I did forget to mention that. The sweater it held double. And then, like I said, this one is some kits from Valentine's from my Brazos Fiber Works, and then also Chelsea Yarns boxes over the last couple of years. So this is how much I have so far on the blanket. I believe last week, I want to say I think I was here last week. I could be wrong. I could have been here. Yeah, maybe I was here. I think I was on, I was starting this lighter pink. So I got a few colors in from there. But I'm on, let's see, what color am I on now? I have this color to go, and then I have one more. And then I'm gonna look at the length of it, because like, as you can see, this one on the background, it pretty much is the length of my king size bed, and I love it. And I definitely want some length on this one, and I don't feel like it has that much length. So I'll probably add in my Valentine's box from 2025, because this is 2 of 2024's Valentine's, and then I'm gonna add my 2025 and see kind of where I get to. I am holding it double with some gray sparkle fingering weight yarn. I wanted to do it different than this one. So yeah, blanket is gonna be for my daughter and her fiance. I'm trying to get it done for the wedding, so I've really been trying to work on this. I feel like I haven't got a lot done in the last week. I think I've been putting more into the sweater, trying to get that one done. But yeah, so that's all the works in progress I have this week. unfortunately. But shop news, I do have the 4th of July sale coming. I really want to try to move some product out of my shop during this sale. So I feel like the sale is going to be pretty good. So make sure you check that out. Either if you are part of the BrazosFiberWorks.com subscription. Yeah, if you're subscribed, your email subscribed to the website. Or if you're on social media, you will see that next week, but definitely check that out. I'm trying to make it worth it, just so I can move some stuff and get ready for fall and winter lines. But like I said, we do have a Ravelry group over on Ravelry. It is the Brazos Fiber Works group. Please, like I said, come join. We have all different kinds of threads. We love having new fiber friends and just getting to know you. And yeah, we can all help each other out in all different ways. And it's just nice to be able to have those fiber friends. The other thing we need to do is where did I put my phone? Let me see. I know I put it down here somewhere. Okay. We do need to do the giveaway. And we also need to spin the wheel. I don't have the list with me. I couldn't find it. So I know there's 13 on there. I will put down below the project, whatever one it lands on below when I'm editing. But let's bring up the spin the wheel really quick because we have 2 things to spin on. This week episode is going to be really short. Like I said, my schedule got moved around. And I have to be out of here in like 10 minutes so to head to work. So I am going to try to get the wheel spun for, let's see, I need to put in the 1 to 13 for my WIPS. I have 1 through 13 on here. This one is going to be for the WIPS, which one I am going to dedicate working on for the next couple weeks. So let's spin that wheel and find that one out. All right, it is number 12. So I will put that down below here since I don't have the list with me right now, but yes, we will work on number 12. And then we have 11 comments on last week's episode 50, for the giveaway. And so I am going to take the 12 and 13 off of here so we can spin the wheel and find out. And I will list it below who the winner is. But let's see who out of the 11 will win the giveaway. All right, number 4. So I will put that down below who the winner is. Please contact me, Jennifer at BrazosFiberWorks.com. Let me know your name, your address, and I will try to ship that out. It probably will not be depending on when you get back to me. It definitely probably won't be till after we get back. It'll be the week of like the 6th through the 13th is that I will be able to send that out. But the giveaway was for this cute owl bag and this skein of yarn from Brazos Fiber Works. So definitely winner, please email me, let me know all of that. I will never ask you to send me money for shipping or anything like that. So if you get comments and all that kind of stuff, it is not me. Please email me directly. And yeah, other than that, life news, we're heading out on Saturday to head to Missouri. We are going to go camping for a week at a new campground. I don't know that I'll be able to video very much. I will try, and then try to get some of that footage in. We had our 25th wedding anniversary on the 10th, and we ordered some electric bikes for our anniversary so that we could use them to go riding around and on trails and all that when we go camping, because we really wanted to get some of those. And we ordered them almost 2 weeks ago. Mine came a couple days ago, but my husband still has not left the factory. We've literally had the tracking number for over a week and it still hasn't left, so we're really bummed, because I doubt if he even left there by now it would get in here in time for us to leave on Saturday. So if his doesn't come, I don't think we're gonna take mine, but we are really looking forward to that and that journey and camping. But unfortunately, I don't see it happening. I've got to call them today and try to figure out what's going on. But other than that life news, I need to find dresses for both my kids' weddings this year. I still have not done that, and my daughter's wedding is like 5-6 weeks away, so I've got to jump on the gun for that and get that done. The next of the Stunning String Studios shawl starts July 1st, so I got the kit for that. Let me show you that. So let me show you. The theme is the Polo Promenade. And let me show you the yarn. The yarn is a fingering weight yarn. I picked out this lilac color. This one is going to have beads. Sorry for the crinkling, but it came with this cute little fan. I would have had all this prepared if I remembered that I was going to show this, but I was trying to do it in a hurry because I know I have to leave for work. But it came with this cute little fan, and then it came with this bead tool. So I'm really hoping, I think this one's going to be so much better than that crochet hook I was using before on my other shawls. It came with this little bag that has like all this candy. It has the beads that are gonna go on there. It has some English breakfast tea. And then I think, it has a bag of cute little stitch markers. I will show you that when I officially get all that started. And then the rest is just candy. And then I do get the bonus, the extra bonuses. So, and then this is a little cute little envelope. It has all the information for the next shawl. We will start the 4th and final shawl in October. But I got the bonus thing, and it had this interesting other bead tool that I'm not sure. I don't even know if you can see that. It's like this wire and then these two. I'm not even sure how that works. So really interesting. And then it came with this bead spinner. So I haven't opened this up, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work either. But I'm super excited to get to try it. The bonus shawl that I've been working on for the year, I have not even started June's. So I'm definitely gonna take that with us on our camping trip so that I can try to get June's part all done. I think it's 11 rows, so I need to get that done. So I'm ahead of that. So good to start on this shawl in July, and then also have the bonus shawls edition in July. So yes, a lot happening, a lot needs to go on, and I need to find the time for that. But you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please, I hope you guys have a great 4th. I will see you back here in a couple weeks. And for the giveaway, please don't forget to get back to me. If I don't hear from the person, I will definitely be drawing another winner when I get back. But have a great week, guys. Have a great 4th. I will see you back here in a couple weeks. Bye.